On the previous episode of Delicious Living, we made a French pastry shell. And today, I'm going to show you how to turn the shell into a magnificent tart. It's a French lemon tart that uses one whole lemon, including the peel and the pith. I think it tastes like pure sunshine, and it's really easy to make. This recipe starts with one medium lemon, and you want to make sure to clean it well. And just cut it into 1/4-inch slices and then flick out the seeds, and that's all. And then throw the slices into the work bowl of a food processor and add 1½ cups of sugar. Also add 1 diced stick of butter. That's 113 grams of butter. And then put the lid on and run the machine just to puree the ingredients. And 4 whole eggs. And I always crack my eggs on the flat side so I don't get shells in the works. There's 4. And then we're going to add just the yolk of a 5th egg. And you do this. And this. Just transfer the yolk from shell to shell to get the white. Let the white drop out. And then add the yolk. That 5th yolk is going to give the tart a super yellow color. And then, before we put the lid back on, we have to add 2 heaping tablespoons of cornstarch. 1, 2, and about 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Make sure I got all the ingredients in there. I do indeed. And then puree again. Done. And it looks good and it smells terrific. And I'm going to clean the decks and then we'll pour the puree into the tart shell. Here's my French tart shell. And again, be sure to check out the previous episode to see how we made this shell. And I'm going to return it just for the purpose of baking. I'm going to return it back to the removable bottom tart pan in which I originally baked it. And then we pour our lovely lemony puree into the shell. This goes into a 350-degree oven for 40 to 45 minutes or until the filling is set. Sorry, Lily the Beagle is singing. She's very food-oriented. She loves lemon tarts. So I've just taken this out of the oven and I'm going to let it cool on a wire rack for about 10 minutes and then I will unmold it for you. To unmold the tart, you simply set the pan on top of a regular drinking glass and watch. That's all. And then, oops, out of the way. For a nice presentation, you could put this on a pedestal cake stand. And let's give it a little dusting with confectioner's sugar. And remember, you want to do this when the tart is completely cool. And now I think we should taste this. So this looks like a sensibly sized slice, although in truth, I could probably eat the entire tart, and maybe I will. And we'll put this on a purple plate, and we have to taste it. This is heaven. This is poetry. I hope you'll make this lemon tart someday. Again, it's really easy to do. And if you'd like to see the full recipe, be sure to visit my website, kevinleejacobs.com. Also, if you like my recipes, I hope you'll subscribe. See you next time.